Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC, and we're doing a story about adults in chat rooms on the internet.
To Catch a Predator was first pitched by Chris Hansen as a one-off segment on NBC's news magazine show Dateline. Called Dangerous Web, it investigated the work of a vigilante group called Perverted-Justice as a way of showcasing one of the threats children faced online. It was an immediate hit and prompted a follow-up segment in 2005, and then a fully fledged series under the banner of Dateline in 2006. The show quickly became a cultural phenomenon, helped I'm sure by the fact that although the subject matter is deadly serious, the voiceovers and Hansen's deadpan interactions with the creeps, as well as the creeps themselves, were often unintentionally hilarious.
If you want me to, but I'm sterile.
You seem concerned about seeing those TV shows of people getting caught. Have you watched those shows?
No, sir.
Because you're about to be on one.
It was kind of a little surprise.
You want to explain yourself? Grab that towel right there, please. What are you doing?
Making a mistake.
Making a mistake.
I wouldn't have gone all the way. I wasn't going.
You went all the way when you took your clothes off, just about.
Then I asked him about the plans he talked about online for the cat.
You know what would be a huge turn on for me? What? Watching you blank him, meaning the cat. She says, I don't think I want to blank the cat. Would you for me? You're going to make this 14-year-old girl perform a sex act on a cat.
To Catch a Predator had many vocal detractors, with critiques ranging from questions over the legality of the methods used to journalist ethics, because rather than reporting the news, the show was creating it. There were also many who felt it was just another example of the salacious, brain rot reality TV that had taken over the world at the time. In 2008, the show was cancelled as a result of a 2006 incident when one of the suspects, who happened to be an assistant district attorney, died. There were recriminations from some law enforcement officials and a highly publicized lawsuit, and all this bad press reportedly started to drive away advertisers. Despite this, abrupt end, Hansen has been immortalized as a meme, and people are still parodying him and the show.
Oh, I know who you are, Chris Hansen. But see, I calls you Chris Hansen. I watch your TV show all the time. So you can go ahead and bring them cameras and them police is waiting outside. It don't make me no difference. Now, I tell you what. I like you, and I want you. Now we can do this the easy way, or we can do it the hard way.
Hansen's journalistic rep took a hit from the show and its cancellation, but he is still hailed as a hero by many and was able to reboot the segment in 2015 and still makes a version of the show today. To Catch a Predator has inspired many, many amateur imitators over the years, with a new wave of vigilantes starting on social media around 2020.
I've always been a fan of To Catch a Predator. The Chris Hansen series.
Austin Spain lives in southern Indiana and has been on what he calls Predator Patrol for about 5 months.
I've got different social media platforms where I have what I call decoy accounts.
The vast majority seem to be well-intentioned, but use questionable methods, with some resorting to assault and damage to property. And while this may seem like a victimless crime, they are not immune to enormously damaging instances of mistaken identity and false accusations.
There were people calling my HR department, saying that you had a child molester there.
They messaged this Joey's Facebook friends and even his wife. The online mob eventually realized they had the wrong man. Predator catchers Indianapolis scolded their followers.
Some of y'all need to quit jumping the gun.
But Joey DeWitt says the damage was already done.
I didn't know if any of these people knew where I lived. They knew where I worked because they blasted my work name on that live feed. So even now, I still don't know if everybody got the memo that I'm not that guy.